What's going on? Why on earth are you here? I don't know what happened. Where's Chris? Something must have happened to you. Am I wrong? You're right. Talking to yourself? You sound strange. Maybe you're getting tired. Yes, you're right. Who is it? I heard someone talking. That's what I was going to say. No! What? This is Jill. This is Jill. Jill. Wesker. Just as I thought. What is this? That's what I was going to say. It's broken. Oh, Barry! Barry. Richard! Chris? Chris! Enrico! Enrico! Hi, Barry. You're here too? Where on earth have you been? Barry? Barry? Barry! Barry? Barry! 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 I didn't know that was going to happen. Watch out! It's a monster! Yes, I agree with you. Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. You're so optimistic. You are so cruel. What's going on? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters. You're right. Give me the serum. I'll take this then. Ah! Thanks. Hold on. What happened? Didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? The door won't open. Let's report this to Wesker. It's slightly broken, but it's still usable. Sure. Take care. Hey! What's going on? Why on earth are you here? I don't know what happened. Where's Chris? Something must have happened to you. Am I wrong? You're right. Talking to yourself? You sound strange. Maybe you're getting tired. Yes, you're right. Who is it? I heard someone talking. That's what I was going to say. No! What? This is Jill. This is Jill. Jill. Wesker. Just as I thought. What is this? That's what I was going to say. It's broken. Oh, Barry! Barry! Richard! Chris? Chris! Enrico! Enrico! Hi, Barry. You're here too? Where on earth have you been? Barry? Barry? Barry!
Chris
Barry? 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 Barry?
Hello, hello, hello.
I didn't know
I am
that
here.
was going to happen.
Just trying to get
Watch
another
out!
slice of
It's a
pizza down me
monster!
before I begin. Hello, how we doing? How are we doing? It's just myself for the moment. At some point, Sam will join. He'll probably send a message in chat. So whenever Sam shows up in chat, if I don't see it first, everyone just starts spamming exclamation symbols or something to get my attention. And then I'll add him on Discord. But, yeah, hi. Let's boot the game up. While the game's loading, I'll be right back, actually. So you can enjoy the opening cutscene again. What a day, what a day, what a day. Now. Hot weather. So I've heard. Sam says it's like 31 degrees where he is, and I'm like, can you give us some of those degrees, please? Fucking raining in grey for the past week. Just a few, just a crumb of degree. Look at that handsome chap with his shiny teeth and his rocket launcher. Do you think Nemesis would just leave us alone if we gave him, like, another rocket launcher? Maybe, like, a bigger one. Just like a kid with a new toy. Alright, where were we? We got the first step in the vaccine, didn't we? And if I remember right, we basically cleared out the basement, met a bunch of frogs, and have to go upstairs now. Just give them. Nemesis, yeah, he needs some enrichment. His enclosure is lacking. His enclosure being, or his habitat, we'll say, being Raccoon City itself. What are you freezing for? Screen just, like, froze for a second there. Oh, a second, let me get... Yeah, honestly, we, do you think... Can Nemesis and Mr. X coexist in the same habitat? You know, maybe they can... The way you sometimes... When you get a new cat and you have to kind of, like, ease them together. You know, you don't want to put them in the same house straight away. You kind of want to acclimatize them to each other, don't you? You've got Nemesis on one side of the glass door, Mr. X on the other, and they're both... I've forgotten the controls. So they're both just pawing at the glass either side. Thanks, buddy. I can't see... I'd love it if the camera would let me fucking see what I'm looking at. Fuck you. What fun. I suppose just better check. Ooh, only 25% on our AR. Which really should have been like modeled with a drum mag or something. If we're gonna be unloading that much lead, right? Even that's still unrealistic, but at least it gives like the It's visual shorthand, right? Fuck you. Oh my god, no! No! I'm dead. They're gonna fucking behead me, aren't they? Fucking arseholes. Oh, we're fine. Didn't take any damage. Alright, I'm gonna need to up my volume here, because I did not even hear that there was anything in this room. They need to make a zoo for all the infected types. That sounds like a good idea, except for the obvious reason. I mean, if the zoo has better security than your average Umbrella lab, then maybe they could get away with it, but... No. No, those things just escape. Pickled Snokes! Unknown creatures are soaked in the formulin. Sick room key? Sure. Why not? Annoying puzzle coming up. Oh, fuck's sake. Didn't have enough time with the annoying puzzle end of last stream. I was thinking about that, honestly. Like, there's something about the puzzles in... Obviously, when we're done with this game, I think I need to have, like, a proper round-up review of the PS1 era of these games. But, like... There's a big sort of shift in puzzle design from Resi 1 to 2 and 3. Like, I really appreciate the Resi 1 puzzles, in a way. Like, they're simple enough. They're nice little kind of brain ticklers. But a lot of the time, it's more dependent on like, having the right item and knowing where to use it. Then you get to the RE2 puzzles, and it's like... that one in the freeze room in the Nest lab. You need the fuse to activate this item. Turn around. You use the fuse! Is like, you know, there's no searching at all. God, speaking of puzzle design, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked already. But yeah, that one at the end of last stream where it was just like you had to level the two, like, power voltages or whatever on either side. And yeah, I don't know if it just because it was the end of stream or what, but I just wasn't in the mood for just turning valves and seeing what happens. I suspect Resi 1 is your favorite. I don't know. I think they're all very different, the three of them. Again, I kind of want to more reserve my thoughts for when we're done. But like, Resi 1 is probably the one I'll go back to more, but I could definitely see myself replaying all of these. Plenty of times. What are we doing here? Moving this onto a switch on the corner or something? Let's have a look first. Something seems to have been placed here. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, sorry, speaking of puzzles. I just finished Knights of the Old Republic 2 today. Literally just like an hour or two ago. Lot of fun. Enjoyed it quite a bit. The puzzles in that game, though. I'll tell you this. Rule number 1 of puzzle design needs to be, you can't just have a math question and call it a puzzle, alright? Like, I like video game puzzles, but they have to follow certain fucking rules. Like, a favourite of mine, which I'm sure has happened, like, 4 or 5 times in these games. It's, you know, you have to get the power or the pressure or something to, like, 90 PSI or within a certain range, and you've got, like, an option of buttons to press, you know. You gotta press 4 buttons and your options are like, you know, 90, 37, 6, blah, blah, blah. You know, classic puzzle that is. Like I said, I wasn't a big fan of the one last week, just turning dials. But like, at least I knew what it was going for. But then you get to Knights of the Old Republic, and you're hacking some ancient Sith computer terminal, And it's like, to activate the terminal, you must find the key. And then it just comes up with a fucking math formula. It's literally just like, brackets 2 times 7, close bracket, minus 8, plus blank equals 13. Solve the and I'm like, that's not a puzzle! That's just a fucking math question! Sorry, it really bothered me. But I did it, because I remember BODMAS, but still, I wasn't happy about it. Obviously, it's a bit unfair to ask because you've had the Dino Crisis games all your life, but how do these Resi games stack up against them? Very, very similar. Alright, I'm doing this wrong, am I? But I guess technically there's still one more. Arkley Mountains. Wonderful. I'm just assuming that me getting electric shock is bad. So I've been trying all 4 corners. It's fine, I'm just yapping while I do this. Yeah, no, very, very similar vibe. It's, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess for me, it's kind of like in the same way that I will get in a mood to play, like, a Bethesda game, and I will sort of swing between Elder Scrolls and Fallout, because they both provide, you know, different flavors of a very similar thing. That sounds right. There we go. I feel like if I'm ever going to be in the mood for an old tank control game, I'm going to, like, jump between Dino Crisis and Resident Evil, because I replay Dino Crisis pretty regularly, as you guys probably know. Shit, did we pick up a code last week? I do not remember. Let's check. What do we have? But, totally looking forward to doing, getting all the skins in Resi 1 and 2. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Nope, I remember when that was. It wasn't it. Medical instructions. Get the base. Mix the vaccine. You will need to control 5 levers. We did that. Ain't that? I don't remember picking up a code. I really don't remember. So I'm gonna assume we didn't. Something seems to be playing. 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, have we been in here? Yeah, we have. I check you. Doctor's body. He's holding a slip. Wait a minute. Maybe I was talking, or I just didn't. Maybe I wasn't standing in the right place when I was trying to interact with him earlier. 253. Fuck's sake, Carlos's portrait looks like he's been pulled over by a cop and is trying not to act high. Oh god, yeah. It's fucking, the whites of his eyes are pink and all. Awful. 2, 5, 3, there we go. Will you take the vaccine base? Are we just flat combining these? We are. We have the vaccine! We have the vaccine! Carlos looks like I've just told him one of me jokes. Expecting to get jumped now. Open the door, all the frogs are inside. I didn't actually see what I selected there, fuck's sake. Go hook it up to Aunt May's IV. Ah! Gotta deal with these fucks first. Putting the camera there was a fucking choice, you know that game. If you're gonna get us jumped twice in this building, and both times as soon as you start firing, you go just a little bit, you get pushed back. Ay. Did I check you? Did I check you? Hold on. These patients suffer from gangrene and congestion of their blood at first. Then their mind slowly deteriorates. This is what happens when you consume too much AI content. In the end, there is nothing left of their mind. They become totally slopped. When that happens, mercy killing, this disease is unlike anything I've ever witnessed. Once the patient's mind is gone, they become flesh hunger monsters. They become flesh hunger monsters. Remember that. And act like wild animals. Another patient has been admitted to the hospital. He is showing symptoms of the first stages of the disease. But I haven't been able to sleep at all these past few days. I refuse to let these patients become zombies. I am not just an order. I am a doctor. Even if I die, clinical charts will continue to find a cure. We lost most of the doctor's staff during the battle against the zombie patients. It's impossible to maintain the hospital after these conditions. I am beginning to feel the same itchy and hungry desire that all my patients feel. They love describing it as itchy hunger, don't they? Itchy and tasty. Well, I'm here. We will, I suppose, quickly save before we get one-shotted again. Nothing suspicious. Wrong bloody thing. Ah, good point. Sorry, I just saw your message there in the other room. Yeah. It seems to be a time-based bomb. Some kind of time bomb. Wait. Why? Did I have more to do in there? It feels a bit strange that I was given a 2-minute timer at the end. It was 2 minutes, right? I only glanced at it for a second. Well, I got the vaccine, so I think I'm done. Let's get out of here. Ah! Beasties! Oh, fuck that. It looks like 20 seconds to you. Maybe. That would make more sense. That was satisfying. That was a nice meaty sound there. Turn around. Turn. The fuck do you turn around again? We're not going anywhere till I figure this out. Oh, never mind. We'll leave. Oh, there we go. Fine. You can't do it when you're aiming. Hear the footsteps above. These things would sell so many tickets to the zoo. We need to exploit them. What, the leeches or the horrible fly men? I think you're wrong in both cases. Oh no! So... Well, this ain't going too good. Fucking hell. Just leave. Just fucking leave. I'm sick of fighting this asshole. Oh no, we do have healies. We do have healies. Should I bother though? Okay, I'll bother. I worry that it's going to be a case of, oh no, you didn't fight him. He's now going to come in here where Jill is. Fucking kill us both. Kind of looking that way. Come on. Revive Jill and then get a second player. And we'll duo his ass.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you!
You're in the end game now. I was going to say, this game
Do you think that it's unstoppable?
is a lot longer. This has to be the biggest campaign,
Sorry,
right?
Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things.
Individually speaking, like,
Bad news.
maybe
Nicholas.
Leon and Claire together are longer, but this individually has to be the longest.
Yes.
Because we're on
I don't
part
know how,
4
but
here.
I do know that he is our enemy.
And I think every other one's been 2 or 3 parters. And I feel like there's still a bit to go here. I think we've got a park to go through still. And then we've got, like, obviously all of these games always end in a lab, so we have to go to the lab. It's just the rule. Did we ever find a fucking use for this? And not a complaint, just to be clear. I've really been enjoying this game. It feels, especially compared to the remake, which, as you know, was the only version of this game I had played before. The remake was, it felt like an expansion pack to Resi 2 make. Like really, really insubstantial. So it's kind of weird that this is the polar opposite. I will say though, again, I probably was going to wait for my sort of final thoughts and everything else, but this has easily been the hardest one as well though. Especially considering we're playing on easy. I mean, we always try to just play on normal, or whatever the closest thing to like an intended difficulty is. But if this is easy, I have to assume what they call easy is just normal, you know, and hard is fucking crazy mode. Right, I think I'm happy. Let's go. Do not like the sound of that. Right. Interesting that the door is just broken now. So he actually... Nemesis is so powerful he could destroy the loading screen. Right, where are we actually going? Oh, of course. So the bell's moved, so now we go to the park. Oh, no, no, no. Why the fuck are you not going through the door? For fuck's sake. There was absolutely no need for that. Anyway. Was this a safe room? You've used the lockpick. Oh, it is. Just a guess. We have never been here before. Park key. Yes, please. Nemesis's roar sounds like the video, or that video of the dog who got lake water in his nose. I don't think I'm familiar with this. The zombies are attacking! They sure are. What do we have? Heals. Heal-wise. Whee! All these weapons. All this stuff. I love stuff. Alright, we can't be carrying this much crap, I don't think. Let's dump the shotgun. Maybe. But we're gonna use that key in a minute anyway. We'll fucking dump the grenade rounds. A quick reload of my near infinite AR mag anyway. Nemesis dropping like a turd from the ceiling. He is a turd! Fucking him. He's a dickhead. That's why nobody picked him. Nobody picked him for their team at school. He's got no friends. Sent the video to you. Alright. Okay, yeah, sure. I got you. I got you. It's a dog, like, paddling around in a lake. Gets water up his nose. Interesting. Righty-ho. You know what? Fuck the handgun. Fuck the fucking handgun at the moment. I only take the handgun with me because it's an anti, like, squishy device. Whenever there's, like, regular-ass zombies in the way and I don't want to use any other weapon, but I got a shotgun.
I got a shotgun. Chris Redfield.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Don't do that. Use the park key. You no longer need this key. Bin it. Be there soon, for sure. What a lovely 3D model for the gate. Anyone else? No, I'm not a hunter. You can't do this. You're not gonna kill me. Anyone else feel like running? For these poor wild animals. Just milling around in their natural habitat. When a police officer shows up with their automatic rifle. You know that AR does not stand for automatic rifle. It stands for Armalite, the company that first produced the AR frame. Give me some Battlefront 1 Darth Vader lines whilst I'm sorting shit, please. I only know the one, and it doesn't really work out of context. You gotta, there's got to be someone laughing. Yeah, this area was cut from Remake. Basically, if I remember right, Remake goes from the tram. No, yeah, it's not a tram, it's a subway station. And you go from the subway station straight to, pretty much, through a couple of, like, utility tunnels and crossing a bridge. And then you go to the clock tower. You fight Nemesis outside the clock tower, and then you run, like, through an archway away from the clock tower when Jill gets fucking tentacle slapped and infected. And then it basically cuts to the hospital section. And then after the hospital, it goes... Fuck. After the hospital? I can't mind. I suppose it just cuts from... Oh, wait, no, there's the Umbrella Labs underneath the hospital, isn't it? So, like, you're going through the hospital, and then eventually there's, like, a subsection which leads to the lab where the finale takes place, yeah. It really wasn't very good. I mean, I enjoyed it fine, because I like the RE2 engine and whatnot, and, you know, there was a novelty of having not played the game before, and, you know, Jill is hot. But other than that... I sense frogs. I hear frogs. Oh, no, you... Turn around, please, Jill. Skedaddle. Not today, my amphibian friend. Hello, Tigert. How you doing? Sexy Carlos was good in Remake. I'll give him that as well. He's definitely an improvement in Remake too. The only one who doesn't get a sexy upgrade is Nemesis, I'm afraid. Sorry, buddy. You look like shit! With your sideways nose like the Cyclops from Odyssey, the Odyssey. I fucking hate dogs. Wait. Suspiciously placed explosive barrel. Also, nice. 69. Written order to the supervisors. Sorry, just checking. Mission requirements, Bravo 16-1. Obtain and secure samples of all the information pertaining to this case. Observe and record combat data on the Ubicus, the umbrella marks. Destroy all the evidence, including the medical facility that has the medical treatment data. 3. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. That being Nemesis? Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not... Sorry, just had a big pizza right before stream. You must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring anything back that might be traced back to where it belongs. So as usual, Umbrella is using the crisis in Raccoon City here for R&D. Bit of weapons testing. Throwing more of their own soldiers into the meat grinder just for combat data. You know, standard evil corporate shtick. Well, I have a key. I don't... Are you sure about that? It's a key given from a mercenary. It says Raccoon Park Graveyard, huh? No trespassing beyond this point. Fucking make me. Just checking. I haven't missed any turns, have I? Oh, I've missed something all the way back here. Okay. There's still an explosive barrel in play. Chance for an ambush. Nope. I won't complain. The writers always let Jill down. Jill... When was... You know what, obviously, I don't want to, like, jump the gun too much here, but is RE5 going to be our last time seeing Jill? Since we're playing this chronologically. That's going to be kind of sad when we get to it, I think. It's kind of a... It's not even a send-off. It's just a kind of a shite last appearance. She's just kind of there. Spoilers, she doesn't die or anything. It's nothing that dramatic. She just has like a bit role in that game. And then, yeah, that's the last time we see her. Characters swear too much in remakes. Might be rich coming from... Sorry, coming from a hack like me, but it's still a crutch. It doesn't really come to mind, personally, but... I will say, like... You do want to have some of the hokey dialogue still. From the classics. Wait, I should have, like, read the instructions first, shouldn't I? Manipulate the fountain. Set the gears and press start button. Okay, so what are we trying to... This is, like, which lights will... Sorry, which, fountains will go? Can I, like, get an actual look at the fucking fountain, please, to see what I'm doing? Like, the camera's just never giving me a proper view. It's fine, it's fine. We'll try for the bottom one, I suppose. Whatever that means. So I think it was like black, white. Can you go back? Yeah, that's the bottom one. That's what I was aiming for. Yeah, sorry, I'm really not sure what I'm doing. what am I trying to do? Oh, okay, hold on. I can't read that. Something about draining the pool. That sounds right. So I think it was black on the top. White all on the bottom. Good at video games. Jabawanga. Oh, I was going to see The Odyssey. I was looking forward to it, but I recently learnt that apparently the guy who wrote it was known for repeatedly strangling his own son. Just can't support someone like that. It's true. Fuck off. Alright, that's enough out of you. He looked at 3PO's hands and was like, yeah, he can do the job. Now my hands can say date driver a bit. Jabba's... Sorry, what are we talking about? I feel like we missed something. Jill seemed kind of unlikable from what I've seen in Remake. I mean, I get aloof. I get aloof and how pissed off she would be, but don't know. I think the writing let her down. Again, maybe this is what I was meaning by, like, you need to have a bit of that hokiness, a bit of that whimsy. Resident Evil needs whimsy. You know, like proper classic Dawn of the Dead zombies, literally crawling out of the graveyard. I always get thrown off when that happens in these games because it's not what I think about when I think of Resident Evil zombies. It happens in RE6 as well. Like, I guess the T-virus can just reanimate any organic matter? Like, people who were already dead before they got infected? Or is the, I don't know, is the implication that they, like, maybe they died earlier during the outbreak and got buried? And then reanimated? I don't fucking know. It's fine. It's fine, I'm not complain if we get a little bit of classic zombie horror. Father! Junior M. Martin. That's a name. Oh shit. Oh no. We'll maybe come back. I don't know. If we can use this key sometime soon. Key? Yeah. Yeah, fuck off. I love using up a key. The only thing which does it for me anymore. I could put those leeches in the petting zoo. So I think the gravediggers, which I'm pretty sure those leeches are just like the juvenile forms of, they can like bury through concrete and shit. And I think they would be not really worth the trouble of trying to enclose. Gamma hunters, the big frogs, definitely. They're zoo material. They're petting zoo material. They've not even got teeth. What are they going to do? Swallow the children whole? Like to see them try. The joke is they would. Will you take the iron pipe? No, you're just hoarding junk at this point, Jill. Mr. X, he's definitely zoo material. Not in an exhibit or anything. He's just like ticket sales on the front desk. Fine, we'll fucking take it. You ever seen the movie Tremors, Steve? I think you'd dig it. That's funny. I watched it. I watched the first one a long time ago, back when Blockbusters was still a thing. Back when going to Blockbusters with Da and like you and your siblings choosing which 3 movies you would get on VHS was a thing, you know. So it has been a while. So yeah, I should probably give them a rewatch. Cause yeah, the what are they called? The gravediggers. That's basically what they are, isn't it? Them. Wait. And I suppose we can top up on shotgun shells. Not like we're running out. I can say with confidence it is a perfect movie. Sure. Want to grab a pumpkin? Or a pumapakin, as Uni calls them. Would you say you miss it, Stephen, going to Blockbusters with your dad? Yeah. I mean, on paper, it's no different than fucking scrolling Netflix with him, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Speaking of which, me and me dad, on Tuesdays, for years, we've always got what we call, well, I just call Soprano night, because we watched The Sopranos. But we finished that. We went back and we rewatched Vikings most recently. We've done like Band of Brothers and The Pacific and all this kind of, you know, dad TV stuff. Not to say, I mean, I love that kind of stuff. But we need something new. We need something new to watch. Any recommendations? And it needs to be preferably on Netflix. Or if it's not, at least tell me where I can find it. So I don't have to go hunting it down myself, you know? Sorry, I'm going to waste a little bit of time here now that I know there's a save room. I'm just going to grab this other. I too miss going to Blockbusters with Stephen's dad. It was good, wasn't it? I remember back in 2008 when I first got my PS3. Went to Blockbusters to pick up some pre-owned games. And I got Resistance Fall of Man that I have sitting right here next to me. Woo! You'd never know I was a fan of those games. Not like I made a 3-hour video on it or anything. And I wanted to get Oblivion, but I didn't want to pay for it because the pretty goth girl at the till would think I was a nerd, so I chickened out at the last second. Then I went back and I got it the next day anyway. But true story. Who amongst us? Don't bother with Masters of the Air. It wasn't great. To be honest, we were a bit... He was looking forward to that one, but then when we saw some of the reviews and saw that it was on one of the pain in the arse services, we just, fuck it, didn't bother. That goth girl is a goth woman now, with a goth mortgage. True. Oh, this doesn't even go anywhere. Okie dokie. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I fucking missed something. I fucking missed something. There's a secret here. There's firewood which could catch on fire. Wind is blowing in from the back of the fireplace. Can I, like... Do we have a lighter? There's fire right on top of it. Can I just knock this over? I don't really want to set the place on fire. That seems like a bad idea. Let's see, what can we do? I forget, do we have a lighter? In amongst our stash of crap. I've met plenty of goth girls who are gamers. Of course you are. That's like half of their shtick. I dated one after the Blockbusters incident. Not the same girl. To be fair, she wasn't really goth. She was more scene. But whatever. You didn't need to know the details. And wretchedly unhygienic. When I visited her, it was literally the damn girl, you live like this when I visited her house. Not good. Huh? Apparently there's a thing where something like that encourages repeat visits to the shop. That being, I remember a girl in Blockbuster behind the counter rubbing the palm of my hand after handing me change. Was weird, but welcome. Fucking hell. Aye. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking save. There was way too much faffing around there. Back and forth trips. I'm not doing that again if I die in the next room. Not to pry, but was this that No. This was long ago. And I never saw her bedroom on account of her being in America. We're talking Old Testament Stephen here, exactly. We're talking pre-Red Scott Stephen here. We don't talk about pre-Red Scott Stephen. Facts from the headquarters. Attention! The Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The U.S. Army is going to execute Order 66 tomorrow. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure. Oh no. Oh yeah, quick reminder by the way, while Jill was unconscious there, we did get like a few days time skip. So the first half of Resi 3 takes place before Resi 2. Takes place like earlier during the outbreak. But now we've actually overtaken. So Leon and Claire are already out the city by this point. We're the last important character in Raccoon City. We gotta get out. Last on the fucking boat. The endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in the vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases to that of an insect. Even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting, the virus may still be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, they would return to their units and then turns into zombies. This plan may work well for us in the future. That sounds like a terrible idea. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapon development. I've heard that there's a giant alligator, but I have only encountered a giant creature moving under the ground. Big worm. I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. It is still walking around in the city. Its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough since they have survived until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. Yes, I did, Lily. Oh. What happened? Did I just skip another fucking cutscene? That keeps happening. Okay. It's set to the auto-receive mode. I don't know. If someone wants to fill me in on what I just missed, please do.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our
Thank you.
employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme,
God,
it
his
was
gun
an
is
unexpected
tiny compared to the
outcome
rest
that
of his
would
body.
be wiped out. We were only required to
at
collect
that thing.
live data from the subjects. Another mutant.
And so's his pistol. Ha! Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, so it skipped a cutscene just telling us the nuke was coming, but we read the log telling us that information anyway. So we're all good. 2 healing items. Try not to do that, do we? Ah, fuck it. Sorry, completionism. Gunpowder A, gunpowder B, or whatever, and I will save one more time as well. Again, just so I don't have to fucking repeat all the other 5. We gotta start combining some of these gunpowders, though. I think I'm just gonna, like, buy 1,000,000 Magnum rounds for the end game. You want a ton of freeze grenade rounds? Ah, fine. I think my grenade launcher already has them in the barrel. So that's 42 grenade fucking what bothers me about this game is it's never a shortage of ammo. It's a shortage of space to carry all the fucking ammo. Why not? Fine, we're just gonna carry 68 shotgun shells with us. Fucking use some of the damn things. Oh! Pause. No pause. Sam is on his way. Un momente. Sam says he's got himself beautiful looking for this stream that he won't even be seen on. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I've got my looking gorgeous.
Oh, whoops. Game capture? No. What? What am I doing? It's one of these buttons. There we are. We back? How you doing, Sam?
I'm doing okay. I just woke up like disgustingly later than usual, and it kind of
What's going
set
on?
the tone for the day. I've just been like, that's fucking wasted, isn't it? It's just suddenly got really warm again.
What is that?
Oh no, it's a big Willy! But not Willy Burke, a different kind of Willy, a more literal one.
Beard, I hope you meant Jill's arse and not this fucking worm creature.
Whee! Quick question, Sam. Have you gotten to this point in the game? Because I know you said you never actually finished it, but you've never told me, like, where you got to. Oops.
I don't remember the big flesh worm, if I'm being
Okay,
honest.
so
This
I've
is bringing back no memories to me.
Do you remember where you did get to?
I thought I got to something that looked like an orange, rusty facility area, but I don't fully remember.
Well, there was a small section like that earlier. But I also think that sounds like the end of the game. What now?
Shame you can't tame
What does
it.
that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What am I doing with this information game? I thought maybe get him to bite the electrical pylons or some shite. Oh, something happened there. Okay, okay, I half electrocute myself, but fine. And then it deflates like a sad balloon. I could escape by climbing this fence, but I don't want to. This worm will be the zoo's star attraction. You're obsessed with this zoo. Sam, what's the most... If you went to the Resi Zoo, the Umbrella Corporation Wildlife Preserve, what would be the first animal or the first mutant you would go to see first? What's your like, oh, I gotta see that one? And why is it not Ouroboros, man? Flailing his tar tentacles around.
You'd have to go see a liquor, wouldn't you?
Yeah? You want to see basically a human brain. Just exposed.
Yeah, but it's also really muscular and horrifying to look at.
Fuck's... I hate it when they fucking do that. I'm standing there like, I don't know if there's zombies in front of me or not. I'm gonna just risk it. Takes 2 steps. Gets fucking bit. Hate you. Fucking hate you guys. Controversial opinion. Not a big fan of zombies. Ugh. Right, where's the fucking save room? I'm not dying now. I'm not dying after that fucking worm fight. It's a bullshit. Yeah, thank you, HD. I saw that. The Resistance videos passed 500,000 views. Actually, I rewatched that myself just earlier in the week. It was a boring few days at work. I needed something to watch. My usual streamer was on holiday. You know what? I really haven't been taking advantage of the fact that this has multiple...
You've got Carlos's silly little backpack thing now.
Yeah. Can this fill? It can't... You know what? Why have I not been using this the entire time? Rather than having like one inventory slot for 1 healing item, you got 1 inventory slot for 3! And you can refill the fucking thing! That changes everything!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, Lily. Like, the lickers would climb on the glass and you'd be able to like, see them all up
And
close.
you can see their willies! No one's gonna go to the zoo just to see the shark. Not specifically the RE1 classic shark, which is really just a big fish. I'm not even convinced it's meant to be a shark. It's like, I don't know fish very well, but some other piranha derivative. It doesn't even look like a zombie, just a regular ass animal. It's like Chief Wiggum's fantasy zoo. The amazing 3-headed dog, born with 1 head. replicas don't need willies, if you know what I mean. That is true, based on all the art I've seen. Jill screams, sounds like Lego C-3PO.
What?
We're never gonna get to see the Hunter death animation. Good. I avoided it in Remake, and I'll avoid it in this too.
You won't.
Yeah. Oh, I've kind of fucked up. I'm carrying a grenade launcher with nothing in it. It's fine. I'm sure we can survive. For now.
No, that's that other Resident Evil game that you're thinking of.
Oh.
Stars.
Push him off. You know what? It's an option. Fucking push him off. Go on, Jill.
Oh, fuck off.
Kick his ass. If you're gonna give me that option, I'm not gonna take it. Fuck off. Right, now this looks like a rusty facility. Is this the one you've been to?
This is looking like it.
I've still got one slice of pizza. And it just wafted over to me. Recently got back into playing Fallout. New Vegas is such a bloody mess to play. It's honestly unfun how broken it is. Oh no.
Listen very carefully.
How so?
They're planning on launching a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
I should ask, what are you playing it on?
Destroy everything.
What platform?
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I heard it straight from a supervisor.
They'll go this far to cover their tracks?
Come on, we have to hurry. There isn't much time left.
Yeah, the Dead Factory, where Umbrella chuck all its useless stuff. All their waste material, i.e. bodies. It's honestly kind of ridiculous Umbrella got away with what it was doing for as long as it did. When it was just one little lab underneath, like, a mansion hidden in the mountains outside town. That was a bit more believable. When it's happening, like, in the main city hospital, and in a factory, just, like, through a gate next to the main city park, it's a bit like, how? Nobody asked any questions about, like, the smokestacks? The smell of burning bodies? I mean, I guess the Germans didn't, did they? Yeesh. People are awful. Diaries and books have been piled up in a disorderly fashion. Add that to Umbrella's crimes. Disorderly. Bryn, tone it down. On Steam, it has so many issues to run properly. All good writing and gameplay can't save that for me. Yeah, for PC, if you're playing it on Steam, you absolutely do have to get all the patches and things. I was watching a streamer play it through Xbox, like Game Pass, and he was being warned, like, oh, it's going to crash, it's going to be awful. But he got through the game, beginning to end, and he says, from everything that I saw, it was perfectly fine. But yeah, for Steam, I think you do have to do the work yourself. And even then, you know, it is what it is. Today is my 30th birthday. I was transferred to this facility today. I am very happy because of all the dead bodies. The disposal system has been completed. Using a special kind of gas, it can decompose the cells of the guinea pigs. Stop euphemizing your murder victims. We have to try this out before beginning practical usage of the system, since it's not 100% stable yet. While I was checking the treatment room, the door shut, and I was locked inside. I couldn't get out for 1 hour. I guess even if you have the key card, it's useless when you are locked inside. Noted. The guinea pigs have to dispose. Yeah, the system is not working smoothly. The laboratory staff doesn't listen to my opinions, and I am getting extremely frustrated. Oh no, poor you. We can't dispose of all the bodies, and the quality of the liquid medicine is not good enough either. Though the function of the system decreases, the number of bodies we have to dispose doesn't. The infection level is increased, and the antibodies we are using is no match for the new mutation of the virus. Some of the workers have been infected by the disease. I have continued to work, but I always keep a gun with me. I must remember to save one bullet for me. I want to weep. Cry, little bitch. I don't want to die here. I swear that I'll lose my mind. I just want to go back to like the start, just for the nice little bit of satisfying contrast there.
I'm gonna chew you up and spit you out.
Today is my 30th birthday. I was transferred here. I am so happy. The work environment and is so different from life in the university. Fast forward a couple months. I hate my life. Fuck you. Piece of shit. No sympathy. My job is to, like, dispose of the countless corpses we keep producing.
Oh no.
Woe is me! Fuck Umbrella, man.
Nemesis is the scariest guy I've ever seen in my entire life.
Did this guy work for Umbrella or the NHS? Fucking hell. The bodies, they keep piling up. I want to kill myself. Ay. Let's get some grenades. Let's get some regular ass grenades. Slap them in there.
Look at all those AR bullets you haven't used.
You know, you are right. I don't think I'm going to need the grenade launcher right now. I don't sense a boss fight.
AR.
You know.
Arr.
Dump that. The magazine's so fucking big. I'm sure I can get through like every regular zombie in this part of the game just with the one. Let us proceed. Where did we come from? This is new.
You love Carlos.
Jill, you fucking idiot. You can't walk through gas. It's impossible. What is it, some kind of atmosphere? Nothing. I kinda wanna go back. I wanna just check this other door. Oh, hi, fella. Get on with it! Ah, never mind. You fucker. You absolute cunt. Come here! I'm sick of you. You've used the facility key. Can I just... Anybody home? I hear someone. Will you take the system disk? What is this? Dino Crisis? Sure. So anyway, I started blasting. It's not gas or steam, it's Lynx. And she reacted as every sane woman does when they smell it. Lovely. Nothing else here. Let's... Oh, quick check. Seems to be a system disk used to release the treatment room lock. Noted. Plastic card engraved with an ID attached to it. It seems to be coated with some kind of special paint. Alrighty. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
It's fucking
Blood burning everywhere. Oh, there's another one. It was just at the moment where there was like one behind me and one in front of me, and I'm like, fuck. This ain't gonna go well. Oh, look at all those corpses. The water pollution control device has stopped functioning. It displays an error message. Error. Too many bodies. Stop. Stop killing, please. I wasn't programmed to feel empathy, but even I have developed a sense of morality. I am now going to self-destruct. As my act of corporate sabotage against my human masters. Ugh. We found the leech room. This is the worst part of the zoo, Lily. I hate this. I want to go home. Hey, come, little Timmy. Look at the leeches. They're your favorite, right? Why can't we go to a normal zoo? I just want to see the tigers. Where's the Elmfimps? What, you don't like the dogs whose faces split in half vertically and tentacles come out? No! Why would you think I like this, Dad? Oh. Different room? Different room. I think New Vegas gets me more annoyed since it follows up on 1 and 2. 3 and 4 don't feel like it. Well, yeah. Sure. If you're on Nexus, go to most popular or most endorsed mods and download everything except for the big booby ones. You don't actually need them to make it work any better. But everything else that's in like the top most popular ones are going to be like you've already got the 4 gig patcher. You need, what are they all called, Sam? You know the ones I mean. It's like the mods that you always download.
It's stuff like
Jerry's mod or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's something.
I wish you asked me this a few months ago. I probably would have been able to just fucking say it's like J-Sun something.
Yeah.
Like,
but anyway, like I say, they are. I literally, when we were on Nexus like last week, just looking at them, we were comparing how shit the modding community was of Fallout versus Skyrim. Anyway, doesn't matter. Point is, I know they're all there, like, if you just search by, like, most popular. So,
yeah.
Pretty much everything there is kind of a must-have.
Yeah. Because Skyrim gets these, like, beautiful overhaul mods that actually gets finished, and the Fallout modding community is a load of people with, like, terrible views arguing with each other, and then it never gets finished. And then they'll be like, oh, but at least we have these scraps of a project to show you. Wonderful, yeah, you've done it again.
It was like, we were kind of comparing, like, good, high-quality, must-have recommended mods in Skyrim versus Fallout. And in Skyrim, you go to, like, pretty much page 1 of most popular mods, and then right there you've got immersive armors and immersive weapons, both of which I think are, like, top-notch, high-quality. You know, it could be paid DLC, almost. Like £5 to have a bunch of new weapons added. And then for New Vegas, you have to go to like page 13 before you find anything even approximating that. It's all either like bug fixes or very questionable shite, like character overhaul, which makes everyone look hideous. Anyway, security of the plant. Since this plant is a facility under the disguise of a deserted factory, civilians will sometimes enter. If this should occur, do not hesitate to shoot them. If they choose to surrender, arrest, and then transfer them to the laboratory as new guinea pigs. You horrible fucking people. This is what really happened to Pomni. I'm an urban explorer, goes into the abandoned factory. Oh no. You will be rewarded. Maintenance of the device. This entire plant is controlled by an epidemic prevention system. When contamination is detected in the treatment room or decomposed specimen pool, the plant will automatically be locked down for isolation. In that case, you must follow the manual to unlock it. If the contamination is over the limit, the whole system will automatically lock down. Then you must remain at the plant and wait for subsequent orders. Those who leave will be shot. You'll face extreme consequences. I think we're good. Just checking stuff. Stuff like this is why Umbrella being sidelined right away in Resi 4 was a bit shit. I mean, I guess we'll get there when we get there. But, like, I do need to kind of see the conclusion of the Umbrella storyline myself. I suppose it's going to be like Code Veronica, and then maybe a little bit. So the plan is, we're going to play the Resi 5 DLC before Resi 5 proper, because it is a prequel, right?
Yes.
That's my idea. I think that'd be fun. That'll make the whole, like, Jill storyline make a bit more sense as well. Oh, hold on. Did I check this? What's happening here? Will you take the water sample? Sure. We have too many keys. We have too many keys in our pocket right now. We need to get some of these used. Goodbye, Magnum. Hopefully that'll do. They bring them back in 5 and 6, but the damage was already done. Well, we'll see about that. I'll be the judge of that. When we get there. Stop giving me loot! I've got no fucking space! A device to check the water quality. A water sample seems to be required. Well, funnily enough, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier when I was discussing, like, the difference in puzzle philosophy, if you can even call it that, from the first game to these ones. You require this item. Oh, it's here. Some glue, some modeling glue. Right, there's a device to check the water quality. Will you operate it? Yes. Which wave range will you adjust? A? Right, what's going on here? I think I know what we're doing here. Well, at least the idea. That looks possible to me. Let's go back. Let's now adjust B. Because we want... No. Not that. Oh, fiddlesticks. Right, fairly confident C's where it needs to be. So we're kind of stacking up points here. So we want 3... I can't even begin to describe it. I'm just going to do it. I can't describe it without like having a laser pointer to describe what I'm looking at. I'm sure you follow. That is wrong.
Oh.
That, but I'm ignoring B at the moment. I've not adjusted B yet. But that is also wrong. That is acceptable. Okay. Now we adjust B. And now let's think. So we want nothing in the first column. We need something just a little bit. Nope. No. No. Right, put a pin in that. I'll come back in a second if I can't get what I want. Everyone loves a puzzle. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting what I want here. I think that was where my pin was, right? Right, let's go back to C again. I think C is where we're wrong now. So everything for the first, like, third is correct. The first 2 columns are right. Or should be. Here? Fucking almost. Almost, but not. Son of a bitch. How could it be? Oh? Right, the more I stare at this, the more my mind's starting to turn to mush. Let's just fucking slap it. I don't think this is right, but let's just see what happens. Let's just, like, see what the sound is. Right, can we check? Anyone in chat saying anything? Water analysis complete. Diagnosis, Dr. Pepper. True.
Puzzle's quite hypnotising. I feel like I could go back.
It is. That's the problem. I do understand what I'm doing, but as I'm trying to figure it out, and this little engine noise in the background and all the flashing lights and colours, my eyes are just starting to glaze over, you know? We need 2 squares here, 1 square there, no squares there. Ah, fuck me.
Just start making
wrong.
noises in a minute.
Can't be there. Can't be there. Can be there. Right. Process of elimination. This is possible. Let's just circle around and see if anything else is possible. That is not. 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 Nope. Not allowed. Okay, it has to be this. A is right. Can't be anything else. This puzzle, scientifically speaking, can kiss my ass. It's fine. My only worry is stream will run out of time before you can finish. Oh, I thought you were going to be cheeky and be like, you're going to run out of time to do this puzzle. But you mean like the game. Yeah. Very, very possible. I'm sure we can finish this puzzle before then. Yeah, you know what? Rather than trying to figure out where they could go, let's just try to eliminate where they can't go. So, can't go there. Can go there. Can't. Because we know that A is right, so it has to conform with A. Can go there. Actually, that looks very promising. Keep an earmark on that. Can't. Stop meowing at me. Can't. Shit. It can go there. No, it can't. Maybe it can. No, yes, it can. Fuck. Ah! Too many options now. That one's possible. Yeah, that is possible. Fuck. Okay. Let's just leave that there and let's go see. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Fucking sunrise is gonna happen and the nuke's gonna get here before Jill can figure this one out. So. Yes. Can go there. Can go there. Ah! Give me some impossible options. That's not possible. That's not possible. Right, we're ignoring B at the moment because B has multiple answers. Fuck. I don't know. Let's try Justin B now. By the way, did anyone play that game that was made by the people who tried to do an RE2 remake before the official one came out? Capcom asked them to turn down the... I've never heard of it. A fan-made remake? Was it like trying to be 3D and everything? Like a modern remake? Or was it... old school?
What you're going to say, Capcom told them to turn down the brightness?
Can't go there. Cannot go there. Can go here. Oh, could this be the answer? That looks possible to me. Hold on. Double checking my working. That's 3, that's 2, that's 2, that's 1, that's 3, that's 1, that's 1, that's 2. Ha ha! We got a winner! Check.
Self-suggested screen.
Good at video games, just not very fast. Oh, there's a tiny slot where a plastic card could fit. I got one of them. I guess. Fuck aye, the sailor, man. Will you take the facility key? Sure. So we, like, printed a barcode or something on it. Let's take yet another Healy item, as if we're running out. challenge run. Go into the final boss fight with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 first aid and a knife. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. It looked like a modern remake. Capcom even had a meetup with them, and I believe they are mentioned in the credits as a thank you. Okay, I guess that's quite nice. It reminds me of when Oblivion Remastered came out. Bethesda sent like free copies to all the team working on the fan remake, Skyblivion.
Which is a nice thing to do. Just.
Have I ever said that I love this particular sound? You know? It's the Capcom PS1 inventory noise. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't even know what to call it. Where did it come from? Where did it go?
I should have never got rid of it.
Honestly. Look at the diving dolphin. So beautiful.
It's partly why I tend to play with like classic soundtrack whenever that's a feature in the remakes, because it also means you get that menu sound a lot.
Fuck right off, matey! Oh, come on! It's fine. What are we doing here? Water pollution control device has stopped functioning. It displays an error message. That's no news to us. Shells. I don't think I want to go into that. I'm not even sure if that's an option. I don't want to do it. It's filled with a nasty smelling liquid. It's nasty. The bare minimum would be to just ignore them and let them get on with their mod. So to have a positive acknowledgement of a nice change of pace. I suppose it's if the fan Resi remake got like a bit of a cease and desist, that's I guess a bit fucking cunty. But like I suppose it is their legal right, blah 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 blah. But you know, I mean, I at least applaud Bethesda for not going down that route. You know, they didn't say stop making the Oblivion remaster, fan remaster. I mean. I think they were just kind of a bit of an understanding that maybe interest in the mod got dried up a bit after the official remaster came out. Though honestly, it's a different thing. Like, the Skyrim engine is that different from old Oblivion that it would still provide a different experience. Not to mention, I as far as I'm aware, there is no modding ability for remake at the moment, or it's not easy anyway. So where's the fun in that? Let's go to the zoo. Dance like the animals do. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Walt.
Fuck's sake, I was trying to unmute to say that. Lie to me, Walt.
Electronically locked. You sure I can't open it? It's a card reader.
I'm sure Walt.
Plastic card is radiating. It seems to show some kind of code pattern. Right. Definitely not. Just making sure before I go wandering around the rest of the facility. It was called Daymare 1998. Huh. So did they do anything with it? Did they, like, keep what they'd made, but, like, change it enough so it wasn't, like it wasn't Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield. It was, like, Brian B. Johnson and, Claire Bluefield. You know what I mean? And they went to Weaseltown. What am I looking for? Just an AR top-up, that's all. Check the key, I think? Well, I did. I'll check it again. Plastic card is radiating. It seems to show some kind of code pattern. It's fine, I've still got more places to go. I'm not like stuck yet. There's a card key reader. I don't need to use this right now. Elevator won't move because it's locked. With a card key. Alrighty then. Go back to, no? Huh. Oh, there we go. God, they're fucking throwing all the puzzles at us at the end here, are they? Eat my ass. This controls the power for the safety system. It's set to standby mode. Will you push the button? Sure, why not? Go on then. That's a treat. Power has been supplied. Okay. Let's skedaddle. It seems they reused what they had and changed it up so it wouldn't be RE2. It's on Steam, but it's got mixed reviews. Okay, no, good. I'm glad they got something out of it, you know? Would you guys stop respawning, you fucking assholes? Fucking Cleric Beast soundtrack playing. Ay, ay, ay. This is the third time I've cleared that room. Cleansed it. Hoop. That damn pizza noise is starting to get... pizza noise? The sound of the pizza. The pizza smell is getting to me. I have come
The aroma.
the wrong way. The aroma. Wait, I swear to God, if I have to deal with those fucking guys again because I took a wrong turn. Where am I trying to fucking go? Where was this locked door again? Oh, I've fucking gone the wrong way, haven't I? I'm sick of this! I'm sick of this town!
You it?
Oh, thank fuck. Right, I was gonna be really upset if I had to fight those same 3 assholes for the 4th fucking time. Where on earth was this damn door again? I saw it. I remember standing next to it and being like, oh, it's a locked door, I can't get through. Is it here? It's in the... It's right fucking here! It's just, it's... Is it? No. Is it? I don't fucking know. Is it? It was here. It was hidden. It was hidden behind the camera. The cameraman was hiding it from me. Sneaky bastard. Yeah, I know. Aye. Wait a minute.
Pig.
Biohazard? That's the name of the movie! In Japan.
You're still wandering around.
Nikolai? So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
Oh. Someone got him. Was that our old friend? We could always leave. Oh, he gone. Oh, I see him. He just lives up there now. Ah well, sucks to be him. Please insert a system disk. I got one of them. Oh shit, I need to go in like 10 minutes. Fuck. I feel like I'm at the end of the goddamn game again.
You are. I actually think you fucking are and all. It feels it.
Okay, well apparently the game's going to be over in about 4 minutes, so maybe we can beat it. Stars. great time to not have my grenade launcher. I'm quite upset. I've got that grenade launcher and all that ammo, and I didn't fucking have it on me! Stars in it.
Why does Nemesis have his boobies out?
Oh wait, I was trying to shoot the valve. I think I gotta get him to hit it. What? Okay, it didn't work. Let's try another one. And in the meantime, let's just start blasting. No! None of that. Do I have to, like, manually... The faucet is too tight to turn. Okay. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Fair, fair, fair. I'm trying to... I swear to God, I'm trying to dodge. I've never fucking figured out a reliable way to dodge in this game. I can do it, but usually just by spamming the button. Never when I actually want to, though. Okay, just shoot it. Oh, fuck! You know what, let's just try this. Shoot the valve, shoot the valve, shoot the valve! I'm not actually sure if that was one of my bullets or him trying to hit me. The valve. Shoot the valve? Shoot the valve. Shoot the valve. Okay, kind of? God, it's not fucking straightforward at all. Oh my god. Dude, stop, like, having the biggest... Fine, whatever. It was the fact that he was, like, swinging like this and hitting me when I'm 180 degrees behind him. It was getting annoying. Damn, you getting wrecked like Goku did against Broly. We've got a shit talk. Don't bring Dragon Ball into it.
Resident Evil.
I don't even know what's happening here. I think we are trying to shoot the valves to get the anti-Nemesis juice to kill the Nemesis man. Is the gist of it. My grenade launcher has 42 rounds in it. I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's legal. Huh. Right, well, let's just carry on. We've got 4 healing items, that should be fine. Let's check I'm going the right way again, am I? So this is before I fought those 3 frog assholes again. So they're gonna be back.
It's gonna be 4 minutes, and then it'll be...
Oh, fuck me! And okay, my chance of, like, finishing the game now has gone a little bit down the drain, hasn't it?
Yeah, you should probably think about stopping soon.
Fuck, that's actually very annoying, because, like, the fact that dying there has cost me a fucking stream! I've got to stream again now! Didn't even fucking think about that. This is so annoying. Yeah, because I gotta go, but we're right at the fucking end. Right, next week we're gonna finish this game and then play Resident Evil Survivor as a joke. Alright? How about that?
Yep.
I mean, we were planning on playing it anyway, but that seems like a good a good 1-2, doesn't it?
A nice
I don't really want to do the come back in an hour and play for 30 minutes. Again.
No, I don't want to do it either. That's fine.
Too
I'm
hot.
happy to. Yeah, I'm happy to bundle it in to survive.
Fucking Nemesis, man. He's such a cunt. We'll push on just to the next fucking save room, I guess. Oh, that's really annoying me. Running out. Is there much left after the Nemesis fight? Or is that literally the end?
I need about a roughly 20 minutes more game is left after the
Okay,
Nemesis
yeah.
fight.
Damn it. Right. Because I would, if it was literally that, then credits, I would go for it again, but no. Bum. No, we're just gonna save, and then we're gonna pick up right here next time. Anyway, sorry about that, but you get another Resi 3 stream out of it, I suppose. Yay! Next Monday, we're gonna finish this, and then yeah, fill in the rest of the time with a bit of Survivor, which is probably just as well because like I wanted to make Resi Survivor a one-off stream because it's not a very long game, but it might have been more than one stream worth, if you know what I mean. We would have to really speedrun that to get it done in a flat 2 hours, right? It's maybe 3 hours.
Yeah.
So okay,
It's
that works out quite well. Sorry, you're gonna say.
Yeah, I'd say it was about 2.5 hours, I'd say.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Silver linings, I guess. Well, cheers for joining me despite the heat on your end, Sam.
You're very welcome.
And I gotta run. 'Twas a fun stream regardless. See you for Halo on Sunday? Yes, Halo 3 on Sunday.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. I don't know what you mean, Lily. Oh, did I have 69 bill? Okay, I see. Good night, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.